Lolly here, and welcome back to another episode of LolliePlays. Well, last episode I was having trouble organising my ender tanks and the ender quarry. We've got everything ready, but I was having a very hard time in doing so. So I have taken the liberty of spending a whole day here in my LolliePlays world of researching and gathering things and making sure everything's all good and dandy. So there are a fair few things for me to show you today about what's going on. So firstly, I'm going to go into my bat form to get to the area that I would like to show you to start. So let's just quickly fly over there. So as you can see, the ender quarry is set up. It's set up and it seems to be working. So I need to go through a whole lot of things with you guys because honestly I don't even know. So alright, so let's go in here. This has been working overtime, as you can see. So there are a few things going on. I did pop a chunk loader down as well. I wasn't sure if I was meant to make it or not, but I did just in case because I wasn't exactly sure. So what we've got going on here, as you can see, we've got the ender quarry. The ender quarry's there. And I have attached just normal vanilla fencing all around the area that I wanted to mine. So I've done that. I also have one ender tank here and a lava generator as well. So I'm going to go through and talk you through what I have done. I have tried my very, very best to keep as close to the tutorials as I can, I guess. So there are a few things. So before I go into the nether, I want to change into a blaze because the nether is a dangerous and fiery place. So let's change into a blaze and let's go through the portal. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so it's downloading terrain. Okay, found out. Okay, so, oh gosh. There's a blaze attacking me. I don't want him to damage all that I've done here, so let's just quickly go and attack him. I need to get rid of this blaze because you're going to interrupt what I'm trying to tell the good people out there in YouTube land. No sorry, Bob. Alright, so we'll go back down here now that the gas is out of the equation. Oh my gosh, forgot to empty my inventory. Whoopsies. Alright, so what I have done here, now the stone itself was not placed by me. This is the result of the lava being pumped into the ender tank. This is what it leaves. So instead of lava falling into holes that it is creating, it replaces it with stone, so it saves the the chunks in the world, so it's not producing a lot of lag. So I found that quite good. So let's just plop ourselves down here. I put this block here so I could plop myself down here. All right, so we've got the ender tank set up. Now, this ender tank, as you can see, has got white tip because we used white wool to make the ender tank, is linked to the one in the ender quarry. Now, I say that because I've actually made a third one, but I'll go into that later. So what I have done is I've got a lava generator sitting on the block on top of the lava. I've also got, oh gosh, this is one thing that I had to make, the endothermatic pump. Now, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to type in endothermatic. Where is it? There. So this is how I made the endothermatic pump. Now, if you remember, I'm fairly sure that this was the one we needed to actually make the ender quarry. Now, where is the ender quarry? This one here. So I had to make a third one of these, which it wasn't too bad. I mean, like, we've got enough diamonds and stuff like that. So I had to make another one. That is there. So I plopped that down there with a lava generator. Now, the one thing that was bugging me is how I'm supposed to get the lava into the ender tank. So that was the endothermatic pump. That is the one thing that we needed. We needed a form of pumping the lava into the ender tank. So that's what created there. Now, I've linked the lava generator and the endothermatic pump. I don't know if I should have or not. I'm sure you guys probably tell me if I'm wrong, but this is just what I found worked for me. And I linked them with transfer nodes. Now the transfer nodes were pretty, you know, where are we? Transfer node. The liquid one, which is there. So it was not, you know, like it's pretty involved when you go into it. So that's what I made there. that is the recipe of upgrading it. So it's just iron, lapis, and a bucket. And that gave me the liquid transfer node. And I joined that with the transfer pipe itself. So we know how to make that. That's all fine. We just made the redstone version, not the stone slab version last time. So that is all set up. That is all pumping really well. So as you can see, it is fueling the... Oh, hello. It is fueling the ender... Oh, gosh. Fueling the ender quarry quite perfectly. Now, there is another thing I want to show you as well. I thought while I'm at it, all these mechanics... oh, hello, Mr. Pigman. You came through. Hi. Oh, my gosh, 2 of them. I've got 2 pigmen, guys. Are you going back through? Are you going to go back through? You guys are going to... Well, I guess you can chill out here. Welcome to my world. Welcome to the LolliePlays land. Enjoy your stay. We have had actually a third pigman came through, and this is him here. Now, while I was working on doing all the ender quarries and stuff, I had my friend, Famous Cobain, trying to talk me through it, telling me what I needed and stuff, and we thought it would be hilarious since the pigman came through while he was helping me. Obviously, this is a single player world now. I don't have the server anymore, to name a pigman after him. So we've gone and named the pigman Famous Cobain. So we actually have a Famous Cobain in this world now. So this pigman will not despawn. I'm going to... This is really annoying. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this form right now. Where are we? Let's go back up to my LolliePlays form. There we go. So now we have Famous Cobain in our world permanently. What would be really cool is if I could get a mod installed that I could actually name a certain player and it would actually pop their skin on an entity. If any of you guys out there know what that mod is, I'd be forever grateful. I reckon that'd be fantastic. We could even work it out so that if I live stream or whatever, like, I know I get a lot of donations and stuff like that during live streaming. If you guys donated, I could probably thank you by putting your skin in my world or something. So I'll have to look into doing that. But back to the mechanics side of it. So I'll come in here and show you what I have done. Alright, so I have a lot... Oh gosh, I forgot to put that back. Alright. What I've done is all those tanks that we filled up from the nether, I put here. Because there's no point in having them because we've got the ender tank now. Now, as you see, there is an ender tank right here as well. So, there are a few ender tanks in this world. That is what's going on. I made a few of them purely because we're going to have an endless supply of lava here to power this, to power our smeltery if we want to. We've also got one over at the quarry, and because I've made them out of the same wool, this is one thing that I had to muck around with a little bit, is if you're not using the same coloured wool, they do not link. I think I made a purple one or a pink one by accident because I thought, oh, well, it's just wool. I made it and I could not get it to work. It would not work. So I went and actually looked on the wiki and realized that you have to use the same colored wool to link all the ender tanks so that they're all together. So I had to do that. Now, what I did try to do, which is why this step is gone, I tried to put piping from this tank underneath to lead to the smeltery. And I'm thinking, why do I need to do this when I could just make another ender tank and pop it here? So now I have all, like, some of these spare tanks, because we had quite a few of them when we filled it up from the nether last episode. So I popped them here and joined them to the seared tank itself, because if we have a tank on top of here, it will forever be filled. It will forever be filled. So we didn't need all those other tanks. So I popped another ender tank on top of it. Now this is the one that I stuffed up with the purple one because I'd already made the 2 for this world, and then I wanted to make a 3rd one because I was on a roll. And this is where I stuffed up. So I've changed that to a white, well, haven't changed, I had to remake it to a white wool one. So now lava from the nether is always going to be pumping into these tanks as well. So our smeltery is pretty much going to be full all the time. Now, I did this. Can you believe that I did this? I am not mechanically minded whatsoever, and it took me forever to even look up recipes and things like that to do with this. And it took me forever, guys. It really did. I'm surprised that I even retained all the information when it comes to this sort of stuff. So it seems to all be working. So I've obviously done something right. I've obviously done something right, guys. So that is my spare iron chest. I took that over to the quarry earlier. I've obviously done something right. So you guys, you should be pretty impressed with what I've achieved by now, because I suck at mechanics. I absolutely suck at mechanics. Alright, so I'm going to quickly empty this inventory because it is annoying me. We need to offload some stuff. I really need to organize these chests one day. And I'd like to upgrade them eventually. Actually, I really want to do like barrels and stuff like that. I'd really like to get into that as well. That would be absolutely fabulous. But if you notice, guys, I'm not sure if you will notice. I know I noticed just from doing tests. I have got a brand new headset on my head right now. I've actually went and bought a brand new headset. No more headset microphone to annoy you guys when you hear me. So hopefully you're hearing a nice, clean voice right now. And I am recording on a, I'm still trying out all the kinks and stuff. I'm not really sure how to set it up properly. But I'm recording on a Blue Yeti Pro professional microphone. So that actually came in the mail. I ordered that a little while ago. So I'm really super duper icy needle. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. So hopefully the quality is good, guys. I had a bit of a muck around and stuff like that with it. To me, it sounded fine, but yeah, I've had a bit of a play with it and hopefully it sounds fine. I'm pretty sure you guys will tell me if it isn't. Pretty sure you'll tell me if it isn't. I'm going to pop this back upstairs. So, now, there's one thing that has been bugging me since we've gotten, since we've changed back onto the, oh gosh. Oh, I keep forgetting that we have Brent. Okay, I need to get back into the swing of things. When we changed over from the server, I forgot we had our fam guide. I forgot all about that. Gosh, I have some stuff in my inventory. My goodness. I have not even cleaned out my inventory in the longest time. Oh my god. We still have the Familiars mod. We still have the Familiars mod. And I have not, where are we? No, back. We want Navi, I'm sure. We want Navi. How do we equip? How do we equip? I forget how to do it now. Do I need levels? Yes, I need levels. Okay. I forgot all about Navi. In regards to having to have her up and working, because we couldn't actually do it on the server because we found that this was actually crashing it. So how do I unlock it? Unlock, equipped. Crap. Alright guys, so I have had to completely remove the Familiars mod to this mod pack because clearly it is conflicting a lot. And yeah, so it mustn't have just been mishapping on the server. It's definitely happening in this, it's mishappening in this world as well. I have spoken to Pure, he is on the problem, and yeah, so I guess we cannot have the Familiars mod in this mod pack at the moment, and because I've been gone for a good hour, I forgot what we were doing. I actually really wanted to know what this was for. I wanted to know what this is for. What is this for? Nothing? What is this for? Oh, a frozen heart. You can get creeper hearts? How do you get creeper hearts? Oh, I so want a creeper heart. I don't know what this does. Oh, you can make icy slippers. It freezes nearby water and turns lava into obsidian. Guys, we really need to get back into the Witchery mod. That is our goal for the next episode. We need to get back into our Witchery mod. My goodness. Speaking of which, I'm going to put some of this stuff over here quickly while I have you guys. That was kind of a downer. I'm really disappointed. So many things are going on in this mod pack. Ah, my goodness. Oh well, we will get Pure onto that. he will do his thing. I'm going to put that there and hopefully remember that it is there. That it is there. That is to do with Witchery. What else was to do with Witchery? I thought I had something. Oh, the tongue. The tongues. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Alright, so tongue of the dog is there. This witch hand. Let's take that and put that there. And the golden thread. What was the golden thread used for? Oh my gosh, I'm going to be like, what is this used for? What is this used for? The whole bloody time. That's right, we need to get the witch's impregnated leather and all that. How do I make that? Right. Well, we are definitely getting back into the Witchery mod next episode, guys. It has been so long since we've done this. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff in this. Oh my gosh, so much odor of purity. I forget where everything is now. No! Oh, odor of purity. There we go. Alright, and some wood ash as well. My goodness. Did that take... No, that didn't take all of them. Did that take all of them? Yes, cool. Fabulous! Wow. It has been such a long time. This building still looks really cool. I'm still really happy with all this. I mean, it looks great. And also, we need to... I am thinking that now that all our children are adults, yes, Ash actually grew up last time I was on the server. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Hi, Ash. He is now an adult. And I think it's time that these guys start their own families, because it's pretty lonely life up here for these guys. It's pretty lonely. Let's give these guys a bit of a hi. We need to get you some diamond boots and some armor, mister. I don't want you wandering around. These guys need to go for a bit of a roam. Now, I've noticed that they keep spending a lot of time in this room and they're not wandering around the house like my husband is. And I think that's due to the carpenter's doors. So I'm going to actually change that so these guys can actually go and do their own thing, because I don't want them sitting in home like little hermits all the time. There we go. Let's put them there. And one thing I noticed too is that I can't get them to do a lot of chores. There is like no chores for them to do. Hi Brent, how are you? Hi, we haven't talked in such a long time. You are getting neglected as well because I've been doing so many different things. My goodness. Alright, I'm going to make a proper door. Let's make some doors. We don't need the carpenter's doors are obviously stopping the kids from coming out of the house, and I don't really want that. I want them to be able to roam free. I made the wrong doors. Kerfuffled much? I am indeed. Alright, so let's take this off. Let's put that there. Oh gosh, it looks like a jail. Let's not have a door there at all. That looks like a jail. Here we go, chores. And I can't do anything with them. They can do combat, but I can't get them to fish or mine or anything. I'm not sure how. I have no idea. I have no idea why they can't do that. But I need to get rid of these doors. They're just bloody depressing. Bloody depressing. My goodness, let's make some proper doors. Let's get the pink wood, the eucalyptus wood. At least I know that that works because it's got the pretty love heart on it. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, because I know there's 3 doors upstairs that need replacing. I'm going to quickly do that now. Let's do that there. Gosh, so much is going on right now. You're back, Mum. Well, yeah, I only just went downstairs, hun. Goodness me. Alright, so there's a pretty pink door so they can go in and out that. Same here. Let's get rid of that one so they can... I don't want them trapped in this room, and it's taken me all this time to realize what exactly is going on and why they are doing what they're doing. So hopefully that will... Oh, hi. Are you just standing there looking at... I let you outside before. Gosh, I'm talking to you like you're an animal of some sort. You're doing well? Oh, fantastic. I'm glad. Let's give you a high five. You missed this. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I love you so much. I love you so much. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. I do apologize, but hopefully you guys have understood everything I've gone through in regards to the ender tanks. If you do have any questions on how I set it all up, feel free to leave me a comment below. I will try and help you as much as I can, because clearly I'm new to all this as well. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of other mechanical things that we are going to get into in the future. But until next episode, guys, mwah, take care.